use of markers in detection, but in general, or signaling or conditioned reinforcers, however you want them. There's another value that we've certainly realized in the obedience world of insulating your behaviors from like Pavlovian responses or conflicts with Pavlovian responses or anticipatory responses. And by that I mean is if my dog does a behavior and I throw
With over 100 minigames, you can throw your Party of the Year with Super Mario Party Jamboree, only on Nintendo Switch.
for it. My dog does a behavior and I throw a ball for it unsignaled, right? My dog's going to do a behavior and there's going to be a whole bunch of anticipatory behaviors. There's Pavlovian tension in the body, which can affect their ability to do the behavior. Indications in detection are no different.
Yes. Because of understanding, because of lack of understanding.
Exactly right. Yeah, the straight up misbehavior of organisms.
I was just going to say, I'm going to do an article on the misbehavior of detection dogs based on the misbehavior.
It's beautiful, and we see it all the time. And if you're using markers, it allows you, the dog waits for the sound, then release, defer, especially predatory rewards, a little bit, 2 second break, and then toss the reward or whatever, and now that behavior's breaking from a lot of that anticipatory stuff of the Pavlovian. Giant. You see it in obedience, and it's absolute detection.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Definitely giant. Like it is misunderstanding. Don't like.
Yep.
So that leads me to Ivan. Please describe to people what you told us last night about how you help people with their conditioned reinforcers using markers and not telegraphing before they do it. So give us a little bit of your story and how you did that.
This was brilliant.
So I came up finally with just to put some picture in everybody's head. Let's say you're making a dog to give you good picture, healing eye contact, and you just throw the ball, as Michael said. The moment you have that 100% devotion, and then you do a few games, and now the dog understands that he's not going to be prepared to grab the ball. And now there is a problem, there is a conflict. What do I do? Do I get ready for the ball? Do I keep watching? Because if I not keep watching, I'm not getting the ball. But if I keep watching, and that the little brain goes places simply because it's motivated and simply because it understands.
Yeah. It's to your saying, it's a picture of understanding.
Right. And even if you say, well, but I'm gonna use a release signal, when that release signal is simultaneously in the order of classical order, meaning the signal and the ball come at the same time, the release doesn't give you the information, therefore you're not prepared anyway, so you're just as bad as if you don't say that you're free. And so, yeah, we've tried it. Everybody that understands that problem have done many things to try to help a handler, and it's very difficult. I have put electric collar on a person just so they don't. And when I put the electric collar, oddly enough, they're like, definitely not doing it. But then they're like, like Mr. Robot. And it's like, okay. So anyway, what I came up with, because like we were talking So Michael's approach was again recognizes the same problem, and it was like, okay, before you do that, take a couple of steps back. But it's still there's those little hands still moving. You know? Yes. So I've been doing this now probably for the last couple of years. It's like give the release, clap 3 times, and only then you're allowed to get the toy. And that's the break that they. But I had to get the hands busy. The first time I did it, it was like, wow, this is genius. I was like just amazed. And then you see them, but it's so hard when you're in this. It is already a habit, and that habit will become very quickly a habit. It's like, okay. So, but yeah, that was funny. It's a very good one.
Well, because obviously, like what I'm talking about, people constantly, by a natural mentality as a human being, want to get ready to reward their dog. They want to give them their thing.
They're doing all their
It's
preparatory
good intentions, no question.
Exactly. So they can't help themselves but reach or telegraph where the reward location's at. And that's why I love the idea of, like you said, occupying the hand. So give the release, so free.
Because we were
And then you
talking,
can grab it.
we both were doing this years back where so no, hold your
Grab
breath,
your pants, yeah.
you know? It still wasn't.
Yeah. It will still be like,
I'm grabbing my pants.
closer to my pocket. It's
Yep.
But in that, is, like included in all that is, of course, us trying to get a delay between the release and the production of the reward. Yeah, you got a little delay there, but that's what the signaling behavior to prepare the dog to receive it. So the dog has to stop, doesn't have to worry about where it's coming from. It's coming. Concentrate on the behavior. When you hear this release, then you can figure out where it's coming from. But if there's not enough delay, the dog is constantly.
Especially the higher